Half a day, this is Dana Williams from Pacific Daily News. A partial solar eclipse will be visible from Guam beginning at 2:11 p.m. today and lasting until 4:48 p.m. About 63% of the sun will be covered, and maximum coverage will take place at 3:34 p.m. It's important not to look directly at the sun without protective eyewear, as permanent eye damage can occur. For this and other stories, log on to guampdn.com.
Hapide Joe Tactino for Pacific Daily News. 5 more months of power bill relief. That's what's on the agenda for the Guam legislature today. A public hearing for Speaker Therese Terlahi's Bill 83, which will extend the Azura Pare Tautauta Energy Credit Program through the months of May to September. The program has already been extended once, but April is the final month for residents to get their $100 rebate against their power bill. The additional 5 months will cost the government of Guam about $26 million. If the measure gets the okay from finance heads in the government of Guam, residents will be a step closer to getting another $500 worth of relief. So if you want to see what happens, go to guampdn.com.
The Guam Power Authority on Thursday recommended cutting the fuel surcharge, which is the most expensive part of the power bill, starting May 1st. If the proposal is approved by the Public Utilities Commission, the average residential customer could see their bill drop by $61 a month. The cost of fuel oil and diesel for the power plants has dropped from its peak last September, DPA General Manager John Benavente told the CCU Thursday. The price of fuel oil dropped from $172 per barrel to $134 per barrel, and diesel dropped from $168 a barrel to $114 a barrel, Benavente said. He said if the current fuel charge remains unchanged, DPA will over-recover its fuel costs by July. Benavente on Thursday broke down the proposal for the CCU.
Here's the breakdown, Mr. Chair.
So that will be the what a ratepayer will see.
Yeah, the average residential customer consuming 1,000 kilowatt hour will see a 14.67% drop on the total bill, equating to about $61.03. The higher your consumption, of course, the higher your
Hapide Joe Tactino for Pacific Daily News. The seemingly ever-growing number of junk and abandoned vehicles in the village and on the side of the road is the topic of a roundtable discussion hosted by the legislature this afternoon. Lawmakers are looking for updates on the process of getting rid of abandoned vehicles, something that's been a long-standing issue and was one of the biggest concerns raised by northern residents during a community caucus hosted last week. The problem of abandoned vehicles has been left to mayors, with the Guam Police Department lacking an impound lot. That's according to updates received last year. So to see what progress has been made since then, you can go to guampdn.com.
Half a day, this is Jackson Stevens with Pacific Daily News. Earlier today, the Office of the Governor released the Guam Homeless Coalition's 5-year action plan framework, which outlines how the coalition members will help provide housing access, medical care, food assistance, and other areas that help the island's homeless until 2028. For more on the story as it develops, please visit guampdn.com.